Welcome to Creations by Karen, and today I'm going to show you something that I found when I was Boxing Day sale shopping. And it's not something that I do on a regular basis. I usually wait till like mid-January to look for stuff, but I had to get some things, so I found these. Are you ready? Drum roll. I found these rolling pins, and I got them at Real Canadian Superstore in Canada. I can see you all there. And they're regularly $9.95. $9.95 for this rolling pin. Now, I don't know a lot about rolling pins because, well, if you know me, you know I don't even own a rolling pin. But the Baker's stuff that I sold at craft shows were like crazy, blown out on the first day. So I'm gonna make something with this, and I'll just put it in my little stash for next year. This is kind of like almost tacky. It's not like a regular rolling pin. It's kind of tacky. So I guess you gotta make sure that you're not gonna put it on anything that has glitter. And I'm just taking my aviation snips. Hey everybody, love a good sale. Me too. Yeah, because here's my thought process on this. If you can get stuff relatively cheap and can make it at a good price, you could sell it at a good price. So if somebody is selling the same thing, I just took the tag off, the same thing at your craft shows that you're going to, or even if you're just going to give this as a gift, and they're charging like say $10, and I'm selling this for $8, I can guarantee you that I'm going to have more people buy mine than theirs. Hello, Linda. Okay, so make sure you come on and say hi if you're here. So I got my rolling pin, and I like it because it's Christmas festive, and we're going to keep going with the Christmas festive thing because I'm doing this for next year. Hey everybody, how much? $2.94 I paid for it. It's regularly $9.95. So I got this really thick 2.5-inch ribbon. It's not burlap, but it's really thick. I'm going to sneeze. Sorry. And all I want to do is measure it around the middle of my rolling pin, like so. So I want it to be, I want to have a little bit of overhang on this, so this looks good. Colors of Valentine also, true enough. True enough. You could probably make this for Valentine's if you so desire. So I'm going to put that aside for a second. I'm going to hold on to it for a minute. I'm just going to put that aside. Now I'm placing this around like this, and I want to mark where the center is. So, do I have a pen? I got a pen. You're not going to see this because I want them to be able to use this if you're giving it to someone. So I'm just marking the ribbon that's there. Now I'll put this aside. All right. So I want to decorate this. So I've got my little piece of ribbon, and I got some stuff. I need my glue gun. I'm gonna put my glue gun up. So I searched through Craft Central, and I found some picks. I found a whole box of like picks. I didn't even open the box this year. Crazy, right? So I got two. I got this one that I really like. I think I got these at Michael's like not last year, the year before. And then I've got this one too with the little bird on it. But I think I want to go with this one. And also in my stash, I found these greenery ends. I'm going to use those too. All right. I'm just going to put this away. I'm going to keep that out because I might eat that. What else do I have in here I can use? I just kind of grabbed them. Yeah, I think that's okay. Put this in my bucket I got going on here. All packed for vacation? No. No, I'll be doing that tomorrow. I know I'm a little bit delinquent, but I've been really busy. All right, so I'm kind of tearing this apart. And I think I got these at Michael's, not last year, the year before. And they were in just like a box that was in a corner, and I cleaned out Cross Central Boxing Day, and found it, which is good. All right, so I'm just gonna pull the leaves off, which is great. And then if you can't get it off, take your aviation snips and just snip it off. Don't want that on there. Snip that off. Okay, so I got some greenery going on. Never know, I might use it. Don't know yet. And then I've got these red berries, and they're missing some of them. One of them doesn't have a whole lot of stuff on it. I like these pine cones. There's 3 of them. I like things in 3s. Anybody else like things in 3s? And I'm probably not going to use this cherry, but we'll cut it off in case. Alright, so this is what I'm working with so far. Just a pick that I've disassembled. Maybe I'll just use that. I don't know. Alright, so here's where we're going to start. Okay, I've got my line here, so I know that's the center-ish. So the first thing I'm going to do is put these picks on, and these are just picks that were in my bucket. Good morning, Lee. You like even numbers? Oh, well, apparently it's supposed to be 3s. 3 is supposed to be the way to go. So I'm just matching it up with my center, just like that. I'm not cutting this off. I don't think you need to. And this has really got a lot of fluffage. And I just want to put this here like that. You guys see that and all my fluffage? All right, maybe I'll cut it off a little bit. It seems odd not having Anthony here. What do you think? So I'll be away next week. I'll be thinking of you as I sit on my lounge chair by the pool in Cuba. I live in Canada, for those of you that are new. And it's December 31st. It snowed yesterday. That made me happy. It actually made me happy because I thought, perfect, it's snowing and I'm leaving. Which is great. So this is just going to go on the other side. It's very quiet. Yeah, it is. So I'm just going to put this next to it, just like that. $100 bills in 3 would be good. $100 bills in 3. So I know I'm not taking Canadian loonies or toonies because they don't like that in Cuba. They prefer larger bills, of course. But I'm taking US funds. Okay, so I've got my first thing on here. And then I got these, which are just another, like, pick things. And I think I got these at Dollar Tree, and I like them. So I'm just going to cut the ends off of them, because I like the things that are 3. So just cut them off. And I'm just going to place that right in the center, like there. Okay? I'm going to keep these because I don't throw out stuff. Keep them. Or do I want to put this in first? Oh, that might be a good idea. I'll put this in first. So I'm just putting some hot glue on these leaves. And I'm sticking it down in the center. Just like that. I'm getting this all over me. You said you do like things in 3. 3? Yeah. I don't know. Thank you. All right, I'm going to put this down. And this isn't going to take a long time to make. And I got to get my booth transitioned over from Christmas sometime before I leave on Wednesday. And then I got to put this one in the other side. So what you do on one side, do on the other side, basically. And you can do this any way you want. This is just inspirational to show you guys what I came up with. And like, you can find these, I'm sure you can find them anywhere. And I really like the fact that they were reasonably priced. Because I can, I certainly can, oh, I think I'm going to do that, okay. I can certainly sell it for more than what I paid for it, $2.98. I have to think about how much I'd charge for it. I'm just going to stick this under here. Just to cover up a little bit. See what I got? I'm going to put this down. No. No, I think I'll go this way. What do you think? Good morning, watching from Houston. Good morning, good morning. What do you guys got planned for tonight? What's New Year's Eve? What's everybody doing? Let me know. What are you doing for New Year's Eve? Okay, coming into the center. So I've got these little pick things that were on my, just my little pick that I have. And I'm just gonna put some hot glue on it. Just stick them down. Doesn't matter. You don't have to have this even. I think I might cut that off, that end part. Don't really like it. I'll do the same with this one. Sleeping. Just another day. It was a bad year. Good morning, Danielle. Happy almost New Year's. Everybody out there. Okay, I'm going to put one more down. And then I'll put this here. Just like that. I'm going to show you what it looks like so far. So this is what I got so far. That I've just put greenery on my ribbon. So I like these berries. Do I want to put those on there? I think so. So I'll put two there. I'm just going to put some on here. And I want to, oh, I'm going to need a glue stick here. And I just want to make it so they can cut this off and use the rolling pin. So that's why I'm not having it on the rolling pin while I'm making it. So I'm just sticking it down. And you see there's got, like, I've got one that's got a little white on it. I don't like that particularly. And then I've got one more, and then I'm going to come to the other side with it. And I know I said when you put something on one side, put it on the other. You don't have to. It's just a rule of thumb, I think. So I'm just sticking this in. Oh, and look, it's got that white. I'm going to cut that right off. I don't like it. That it's got white, like the end of it's come off for some reason. Just cutting it off. All right, so now I've got my berries in. And now I'm in the center. So I do think I will put this cherry on here. So I'm going to just put some hot glue in the center of my cherry. Place it in the center and hold that for a second. Pretty. I like it too. So hold it nice and tight while it's drying. And then I've got these pine cones, which are cute. And I just want to cover up anything that needs to be covered up. If that makes any sense at all. I'm just putting a little hot glue and sticking it down. And I bought like 6 of these and had no idea what I was going to do with it, but this came to me. Like I woke up at 2 o'clock in the morning and thought, oh, I know what I'm going to do with them. So I got up and wrote it down because I don't know about you guys, but like I think of stuff and if I don't write it down, it's gone, completely gone. All right, I got one more and I'm just going to put some hot glue. Where am I going to put it though? I think down here, down at the bottom. It's a lot of glue there for a second. Yep. So there's with the pine cones on it. Okay, that looks good. I like it. All right, I'm just going to wipe all this off because it'll stick to my sticky part on my rolling pin. What do you call that? Because this isn't like like I remember my mom having a rolling pin and it was all wood. This has got like, I don't know what it's called, but it's got like, it's not sticky. It's just, I don't know. I don't know, guys. What do you think? What's it called, that thing? Why is it sticky? Why is everything sticking to it? All right. Just wiping all this off. Okay, so I've got my rolling pin now. So what I want to do is find the center, and you can go either way. I just want to go this way. You know what? I probably did that wrong. I probably want to go the other way. Sorry. Whoops. So, you know, I'm going to fix it. Could it be silicone? You know, you're probably right. It probably is silicone. I had a moment. I was thinking about Cuba, I guess. I don't know. So I'm just cutting this off, this excess off of my little pick creation I've got going here, because I want it to lay like this, and I made it so it'd go like this, so I've got to do it this way. I need my ribbon back. Oh, here it is. Here we go. Here's my ribbon. I'm coming around. This is called doing a live. You have full intentions of something going a certain way, and then you mess up and everybody sees it. I gotta make it look good. Okay, so this is going to go around this part. So I have to put this way. So I'm just going to put some hot glue on my red thing I've got going on here. Probably shouldn't have put right to the end. And I'm just going to stick it on here and wait for it to dry. I've got too much glue. Shouldn't have put it all the way to the end. Okay, I'm looking at your good morning, Karen. Happy, very pretty. Thank you. I will have fun in Cuba. I'm going with my friend Sandy. We always have a great time when we go away. I'd like to say I'll come on live on Sunday, but I can't guarantee that because you never know what Saturday's gonna bring. Thank you, guys. Yeah, we're going to Cayo Coco in Cuba. All right, so this is good now. All right, so here's my rolling pin. Silicone base. These are the handles, so this would be the base. So I'm just going to put this on here so it comes around. So I had like baking stuff at my craft show, and it was a huge seller. So when I saw these, I thought, well, maybe this would work, and I think it will. So I'm just holding it and bringing it around. It's going to be the back. You're not going to see it. All right. Okay. I don't know. I'm not a baker. What do you guys think? Are you a baker? Would you enjoy this? Would you put it in your kitchen as just decor? Or would you actually take this thing off and use it? Maybe you guys need a non-drinking chaperone. Okay. Geez, there's something you could think about. What do you think, guys? You love it? Okay, go, run out. Real Canadian Superstore in London, Ontario has these. So run out there and get them. $2.98, $2.95, something like that. They weren't $3, and they were regularly $9.95. And I think I'd probably sell this for $9. What do you think? What would you pay for it? Come on, let's hear you. Cute, eh? And I think it'd be a nice, like, just decor in your kitchen. Not me, but you guys. It would be a good piece of decor. So give me a thumbs up or heart if that's something that you would consider putting in your kitchen. I'll stick that there so it'll stay out right for you. $15? Really? $15? Okay. Fair price. Very nice Christmas decor. Yeah, I agree. I think it's cute. Well, that's it. That's it for today. I won't be here next weekend. I'll ask Anthony and Sherry if they'll do something for you. But until then, you guys have a really happy New Year, and be safe out there, and give us prayers that everybody and everything goes well for everybody in 2024. Pray that I'm somewhat behaved on my vacation. Anyway, that's it. Love you all. Happy New Year, and we'll see you real soon.